Hey, what's up guys? Coach Joe here, and I'm inside my gym, J&A Fitness. I want to give you this video because I want to show you 3 important steps to making a change. 3 important steps to help you lose weight, get back in shape, fit into your clothes, or maybe gain weight. Whatever your goal is, if you want to make a change, you need to follow these 3 steps. And surprisingly enough, the first step, the thing that you worry about the most, is actually the least important step of all. So let's dive right into it with step number 1. Of course, you need the right diet and you need the right gym to help you get you to your goal. You need the right diet strategy. You need to know what you're eating. It needs to fit into your schedule. It's got to be easy for you. You need the right gym. You need the right workout to help you either lose weight or build muscle, or once again, whatever your goal is. So you definitely need the right diet and right gym, but that's not the most important step to making a change. And this is where we go wrong a little bit, because we almost flip this pyramid upside down. We think that that's the most important part when it's really not. Step number 2 is your story. And this is really important. This is what you tell yourself every day. It could be stuff from the past, like, I've always been overweight, or my parents have told me that I would never look a certain way, or I'm never going to be as lean as this person. Or you wake up every day saying, I'll never fit back into those clothes, or I'll never get back, to my goal, or my goal weight, or X, Y, and Z. It's what you tell yourself over and over. We need to rewrite the story. Because if every day you wake up and you tell yourself the wrong story or a negative story, that is not going to help you get any closer to your goal. So you need to work on that more than the diet and the gym part. So see how this is getting bigger in importance. Diet and gym, very important, don't get me wrong, but what's more important is the story that you tell yourself every day. And you have to start leaving that past stuff behind, and you have to start moving forward. So the story that you tell yourself, you've got to tell yourself the right story every day when you wake up. And then step number 3, the most important thing is you need motivation. You need motivation. The things that you see on Facebook that pop up, or the motivational quotes, yes, you need that. You also need inspiration. And inspiration comes from your why. So you use motivation to get to inspiration. Motivation alone isn't enough, in my opinion. It's not enough. You need inspiration, which is the why you want to do it. And this is the most important part of making a change. Why you want to do it, and what type of state you put yourself into. And I think that it has a lot to do with when you wake up. It has a lot to do with your stress. And it has a lot to do with the friends. And so if you really want to make a change, every day you got to wake up and set yourself up for success, whether that's laying out your clothes or food prepping. You have to control your stress. You can't be, worried about what the change is going to be, or what's it going to be like once you get there. And you have to surround yourself with people who are going to push you up, not people who are going to push you down. And so we think that the diet and finding the right gym, or should I do CrossFit, or should I do spinning, or should I do Pilates? Yeah, all that stuff gets you in shape. And yeah, you know what? It does play a little bit into what your goal is or what you're trying to accomplish. I get it. But it's least important. What diet should I follow? Once again, very important. Should I go paleo or Atkins diet? Very important that we do find the right diet strategy for you. But when making a change, it becomes the least important. Because next you have to tell yourself the right story. Are you telling yourself that you can actually do it? Here's another big thing. Do you believe that you can make the change, that you can fit back in your clothes, get your body back, make the change that you want? And then lastly, the most important part of this whole puzzle is finding the right motivation to inspire you to pull out your why. Why do you want to do it? Because I want to be healthier. Because I want to feel good again. I want to look good naked. You got to wake up every day setting yourself up for success, whether that's laying out your clothes, making sure you have the right food for the rest of the day. You got to control your stress. You can't be worried about things. Can't be worried about the past. Can't be too worried about the future. You got to stay in the moment. And then friends, your social influence? Are you around the right social influence? Are people who are pushing you up saying, you can do it, you're going to get there? Or is it people who are negative, like, you don't have to worry about that? How about the friend who goes, You can have a little bit of it. It's only a little ice cream. It's only a little cake. It's only a couple glasses of wine. Are those your friends? Or are your friends like, you know what, no, I'm happy for you, glad you're making that change? Hard to find those type of friends, but if you need to change your social influence in order to make the change, if you don't, you can see that's one of the most important things. One of the most important things. So if you want to make a change, you need the right strategy. You got to tell yourself the right story, and then most importantly, you got to find the motivation, inspiration. You got to pull out the inner why you want to do it, because that why is what's going to hold you to be disciplined every single day to get you there. Coach Joe here, and I'll check you out next time.